I'm nervous.
My body wasn't built for this. It feels sweaty.
2 minutes to go.
What if something goes wrong and you hit go?
You wanna do this?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. We launched Second Try. We get to be a little app on your TV.
This is our second try.
Build a whole new channel on top of our channel. Sort of a hot mess. This has been the hardest thing that I have ever worked on in my professional life. And here is to the exciting journey ahead. Here is the second try.
La 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 la. Turn you on, do not disturb. Throw the phone on the ground.
About 2 years ago, for no particular reason, our whole world blew up.
This interview is over.
I kicked glass. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
That's right, new Habersburger just dropped.
His baby came early. That was an oops. You know, it's a lot.
It's been a wild summer. Yeah.
Life is hard, gives you curveballs.
Le Scandal brought a more exaggerated version of change to our channel. The thing that we made, the show that we made, didn't exist anymore. Is this just the end of the Try Guys?
Zach and I both took pay cuts and tried to figure out what we could do to keep the company alive and keep making cool stuff.
We entered what we called our F it era. Don't worry about optimizing thumbnails. Abracadabra, magic. Let's take some risks.
Were they Elizabethan?
And our views tanked. When your views tank, then your money tanks, and when your money tanks, then you gotta fire everybody. And we didn't want to do that.
We're always chasing a place of stability.
How can you sustain life as a digital creator? When we left BuzzFeed, the idea was we didn't want to be under a corporate conglomerate. And then we went to YouTube, and turns out we were under another one. It's Google.
You have your core audience that's gonna watch most stuff you make, but you need an additional 40% to click and watch in order for that video to be pushed to the last remaining 30% or whatever.
But that model of production is, again, incongruent with making better stuff. There's some shows that the audience tells us they love, YouTube doesn't love it. We felt sort of trapped chasing viral hits. What? No, it wasn't supposed to be crop top.
Everything else is fair game.
I can't do that forever. I can't.
A lot of YouTubers get burnt out, and it doesn't seem like it even is possible to get ahead.
Because we're fed up. Because we're tired. We looked at our best stuff, the stuff that makes us the happiest, the stuff that makes our audience the happiest. It was shows. And when we put those all in a lineup, took a step back and said, kind of feels like a show slate. Maybe we could be a network.
It started about June of last year. So we saw some examples of it working. We thought about how could this work for us.
So we started coming up with a slate. What are the shows that we want to make?
It was like months of starting to figure out how we would do that.
It became clear really quick that the two of us were not equipped to do this ourselves.
Mr. Dropout. Please, Mr. Dropout is my father's name.
Oh, well.
So I reached out to Sam Reich over at Dropout, and he gave us a lot of tips as to why we should do this and how to do this, how to do this right, mistakes that they made, learnings that they had.
If you like this, you will like this.
Yeah,
If we can be 1/5 of them, that would make us really happy. We brought Nick and Rachel into a room and we said, hey, we got a crazy idea.
Good or bad? Good or bad?
It was much more excitement, but then there's a little bit of like, okay, how are we gonna do this?
What we were basically pitching was, let's build a whole new channel on top of our channel, and then we're gonna hold that channel for 6 months and then unleash it. Carve. Oh, this is fun. Did you like that?
What do you want right now?
I didn't prompt this.
Do we look alike?
Wait, you put your hands in it?
You put your hands supposed to?
I graduated college with honors.
my hands are so sweaty already. Hands are so sweaty already.
So now we're talking about doubling the amount we're filming and outputting. So how do we do that? And also, can we do that?
This is so much.
Let me map out 2024. This was back in 2023. And I mapped out till January 2025.
Yeah, it's about 20 shots.
I think this will take a while. It's a lot of pieces.
We were thinking about what are the resources and how much time is this going to take.
Once I map out the flow of everything, we'll have to figure out who on our team is handling what props, etc.
Everyone sort of seemed to know that more work is coming.
I'm going to San Francisco Sunday night so we can shoot.
And what time are we starting?
7 a.m. We gonna need 12 hours tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's simply no other word but damn. I'm really excited to make really cool stuff, have cool people in that stuff, and have it be a new experience for our audience.
It almost feels like we've entered a new startup era.
Hi, I'm Quasi James, and you're watching Second Try.
The expansion of the Try Guys cast and the Try Guys universe. We got Joyce.
We got Quasi James.
Yeah, Quasi. Okay.
We got Ryan Garcia.
The smell of victory is slipping away.
The amazing Marissa Rivera.
Oh, you poor helpless little boy.
We got Miles Bonsignore. Yeah, you look good.
The beautiful Johnny Cates.
Do you know what 6 inches is?
YP in the house.
That's so much.
Oh, well, oops. Jared Popkin.
We have Ash Perez. This is like training wheels Jeopardy.
When we think of Try Guys, we think of Zach and Keith. But we also now think of all these new cast members, and it's kind of like having a theater company.
If my penis even gets a little damaged, I'm burning down your house.
I don't think we would have been as comfortable making this announcement if it weren't for the rest of the cast that we have.
I have to cook and do riddles. This is my nightmare.
It really was this last season without a recipe when people were like, oh, I love that Eugene's back in this episode, but I actually kind of miss Jared.
This smells pretty good. Am I a chef?
We've never had someone say that they missed someone who wasn't the core cast. So that opened our eyes.
For a moment, I thought I was gonna pull a hammy. Now I just feel like I'm gonna pull some fans.
Yay.
I feel like my little babies are growing up.
The reason we've gotten to reconnect and so many people here that we started at Best Food with is because the cast is expanding. So I think that's exciting.
I want to make stuff I love with people I love.
It's more fun to have new people. People all the time wish they could see more reflections of themselves on screen. I would like us to be able to provide that for more people.
I thought it would take 3 to 4 years to get people to start accepting new faces in our videos. I think it gave us all the confidence to say, it's time to make the jump.
You're watching Second Try.
Look the sexiness through your eyes. Think of something very disturbing. Yeah.
Why does that make you look sexy?
I don't know, it made you look sexy.
Yeah, it worked.
Eugene was supposed to be able to have his departure before now. Didn't allow for that because he really needed all of us to work together to survive that, because there was the option of ending all of this.
Again and again, Eugene would pause the stuff that he was working on to come help us out.
Eugene has been trying to pursue some of his personal projects for as long as the Try Guys have been around. He's been working on these things for years and constantly pushes his own deadlines back.
It got to a point with him where it felt like we had to rip the Band-Aid off.
It's always nice to get back with them and remember why we're here. But the big thing for me is just trying to honor the past 10 years and also just be able to spend these last few videos with the guys doing what we love. I'm still so supportive and want to make sure that everyone here from the staff to Keith and Zach continue to have great success. Like, that's what's most important to me. I'll be the #1 subscriber. Why is no one ready?
We needed to have a last big, exciting thing for Eugene, sort of a send-off. Also, one great season of Try Guys with the original guys for the fans to have as well.
Having it both be my final Try Guys videos and the launch of this really new, exciting venture is really sweet, and it's always fun to get back with them to dress up. Part of that also involves looking beautiful in lingerie. Keith looks so hot. Look at him.
It's obviously very bittersweet. You know, he has been one of the great collaborators of my life, but I'm also really excited for him, and I'm excited for us.
Now everyone look at Keith. This is it, baby.
We're in our final weeks leading up to it, and things are heating up.
Having Try flip through a million different styles of fonts and then ending on one.
Just not a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Having phoning it in is the right call, and then it's basically whatever the new release is.
Once you say good to go, we're good to go.
That was our only good run.
For titling on second try, like follow the food versus food.
Okay, cool.
Your custom domain cannot be successfully added to your OTT site. I'm like, the f does that mean? That fucked us up.
I think I burned it, chef.
All day I've been referencing the wrong script. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Then I got an email that says success. And then I got another email that said, just kidding.
It's been a long day, and we're not done.
I thought it'd be more high intensity if I wasn't wearing a shirt.
I like that. We don't have our shirt off at any point in this script, and that feels wrong. Now we are the night before the launch, and we decided to do a pre-launch party because no matter what happens, we want to really celebrate everyone who made this possible.
They have done lots of big leaps before, and each one has led to something bigger and something more fun. So I'm just excited for that trajectory.
I'm proud of everybody who's been a part of it. It's been very difficult, but also very exciting and really cool to see.
I think the whole reason that we are doing everything that we're doing right now is because we want to enjoy the process, be able to work with old friends and new friends, to build the space where we can create together. That's really what it's all about. We are just so grateful for what we've been able to do together. We're very excited for this new chapter. We're very excited for you. Thank you. Cheers to all of you. Cheers. Good morning. We launched to Patreon 2 hours ago. They're stoked. It leaks to Reddit. They think we're idiots. Hopefully the real answer is somewhere in between. I'm nervous. Crushed connections. It's gonna be a good day. Keith, you wanna do this?
Yeah.
2 minutes to go. All right, Keith, get in here. All right, well, let's do both fingers. 3, 2, 1. Keith's finger's longer than mine, so my finger didn't actually reach.
I was like trying to back my finger up.
Look at those beautiful people. This is second try!
Let's go, baby.
Watching it on the app.
I'm honestly just trying to take it all in.
Just had our FAQs come out.
This is the starting line. We live.
It's live.
For everything that I've told the staff and the team about how process matters more than reception, I'm pretty focused on the reception right now. There's gonna be a lot of people fearing we're doing this for the wrong reasons, or that we're doing the worst version of this.
Which is actually insane. Like, the content you're making is not good enough for a paywall.
Wait, what did they say? The Try Guys try bankruptcy.
Bursting into mock tears. When did I do that?
The Try Guys are not going to be the last ones to do this, and if anything, it feels like a small part of a much bigger trend.
It's crazy and unfortunate that so much of it is just comparison. We can't control that, so we'll just control our part of it. What is he on hold for?
His dishwasher's broken.
Ah, that sucks. Why is it every time that we have drama, it's my dishwasher's broken?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Every time we're international news, it's one of our dishwashers are broken.
Dishwasher, so just want to remedy that as fast as possible.
I'm reading our Rolling Stone article. Headline, Try Guys goes from trio to duo. Something that I think is a little frustrating today is the way the media has framed this. You know, we very intentionally wanted to show that this was about us building something new.
Eugene Yang is departing the group.
Even right here, Time Magazine, Eugene Yang is leading the Try Guys.
We worked all this last year to announce. Media has to go with what clicks. They're doing exactly what YouTubers are doing.
It's a don't hate the player, hate the game thing. This is a whole article that ends with, so if you're wondering about any drama, there is none. We are downloading our app on the TV for the first time, and we don't know our Roku pin.
That's the last 4 digits of my social.
There's the one! We're on the TV! What's going on in here?
We're all celebrating because you got a cute haircut.
Real sitcom entrance. He really Kramered his way in.
Oh man. This is the first thing we watched on the TV app. We did it. I'm excited, we've launched, but now we have to do it.
While it was a behemoth task to get everything onto it and get it set up to work, now it is like driving this new ship.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Whether this succeeds or fails, I think is all depending on what we do next. I'm glad that people are excited about it, and now here we go.
Second try. Stamp stomp. That's just where stamp stomp. Because he kind of does both. He stamps. He stamps his paw, but he stomps his foot.
Here's to the next 5.
Woo! Make it 10.
I feel like we just got married again.
I know.